Top 3 things that I hate. Number 1, running. Yes, it's true. Number 2, vegetables. And number 3, yes, doctors. That was me in 1980. Doctors were scary. I mean, it took 3 nurses to give me a shot, 2 to hold me down, and then 1 to stick the needle in. Running was only useful if you were being chased by a moose. Trust me, it happens more than you think. Vegetables were only useful if the moose caught up to you. Normally, I'd be the one doing the chasing. I grew up in northern Minnesota, where we hunted down our protein and cooked it in our own kitchens. We didn't go to Whole Foods or fancy restaurants, especially if you live in Duluth, Minnesota. We pulled walleye out of the lakes and hauled deer out of the woods. And our parents taught us how to prepare these into fillets and pot roasts. I had scoliosis. Trust me, I'm not like a pristine elite athlete. And when I was 12, doctors wanted to put me on hypertension medication. As a teenager, I ate fast food, and with the best of them. I ate it 4 times a week. My nickname in college, I was the grill master. Needless to say, I don't think I was destined for a path of wellness. Then something happened. Growing up, I watched my mother basically have her life taken away from her by the disease multiple sclerosis. And it stole every physical ability she had. It took simple tasks such as using the remote control to swallowing food, even talking. Her struggle began to change my way of thinking. See, I'm convinced that consciousness about our health, consciousness about our lives, doesn't happen in a single checkup or in an isolated blinding revelation. It comes in moments that make us pause, think, and inspire us to change our lives. And those moments, at least for me, were inspired and created by an eclectic and disconnected group of people. It was a hippie who ran fast in blue jeans, a ski bum who dared me to run a 50-mile race, a third-generation cattle rancher in Montana who had gone vegan and thus provoked me to do so as well, the Tarahumara Indians, and a man named Caballo Blanco, yes, White Horse, who assured me that we were all born to run. When I met them, I didn't know these individuals would change my life or lead me to a path of health, or even as a professional athlete, somebody who runs hundreds of miles in a shot. It's only in hindsight that I can see the impact they had. You see, sometimes the road to wellness isn't a well-marked expressway. It's often a rugged trail with dips, forks, and a destination you can't quite see. Over the years, I've learned that true health comes from an acceptance of the bumpy path, a skepticism of conventional wisdom, and a willingness to explore the side trails. You never know where those side trails will lead you. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.